This is the Southside School of Financial Freedom Market Report and Cash Flow Account Update for the week ending October 4th, 2025. The market finished higher this week. The Dow Jones Industrial Average increased 0.51% on Friday and was up 1.1% for the week. The S&P 500 increased 0.01% on Friday and was up 1.09% for the week. The Nasdaq decreased minus 0.28% on Friday, but was up 1.32% for the week. The market marching higher was good and all, but that doesn't really matter to me because no matter what the market does, I get cash flow from Bitcoin. And Bitcoin, being true to Uptober, increased 11.67% for the week. That was great, but that doesn't really matter to me either because I generate cash flow from Bitcoin no matter what Bitcoin does. My goal is to generate at least $500 per week in cash flow or income, which is $2,000 per month from selling options on Bitcoin stocks and or ETFs. I created a watch list I used to help me select which options of Bitcoin stocks and or ETFs that I may want to sell. Looking at my watch list from the week, the strongest performer on the list was Cipher Mining Incorporated, ticker symbol CIFR in the first column. It was up 6.44% on Friday and increased 28.16% for the week. Cipher Mining Incorporated is a technology company that develops and operates industrial scale Bitcoin mining data centers. They have 4 mining centers in Texas. One is in Odessa, Texas, one is near Happy, Texas, and 2 are near Andrews, Texas. The chief facility near Andrews, Texas is also connected to the local electric grid. Cipher's stock price has been on a rise lately. It seems to be as a result of research analysts boosting the company's outlook. The company's profile seems to be on the upswing ever since they started operations at their Black Pearl Phase 1 site, which supports the growing demand for high performance computing, that's HPC, from AI and hydro Bitcoin mining. So CIFR seems to be a play on both AI and Bitcoin. What do you think? Is Cipher a buy or are you too late to the party? This week I generated cash flow from selling 15 different option contracts that range from $60.34 to $225.34. I received a total of $1,880.10 for the 15 option contracts. Here are the sales from my account. Sorry, you can't see exactly what I sold. My cash flow goal for 2025 was $30,000, and that is more than $2,000 per month. That's because I'm sure I will continue to beat my weekly and monthly cash flow goals. Actually, I already reached my cash flow goal. I surpassed $30,000 in August, more than 4 months ahead of schedule. I'm not going to set a new goal. I'll just keep making cash flow every week. Tune in each week to see how much. With this system, the cash flow money is free and clear. You can take it out of your account and spend it or leave it in to build your cash balance and or invest it. This strategy is guaranteed to produce cash flow immediately and every week that it is applied. However, it does not guarantee the amount of cash flow from week to week, nor the value of your account. The amount varies and the account value varies. For example, this week the cash flow amount increased from the prior week. This is last week versus this week. And my total account value increased 6.63%. What's the catch? Knowledge. Specifically, you have to understand option contracts. Once you have a firm understanding of using options with Bitcoin-related stocks and ETF, this system becomes so easy that you will wonder, why isn't everybody doing it? Again, the answer is knowledge. They simply lack knowledge. What about you? How much cash flow did you generate this week? Please check back next week to see how much cash flow or income I generate. Later.